You Max.
What is good with y'all, man? We are back at it again with another video today. In today's video, I will be making a beat for a mosh pit, some kind of mosh pit banger, some real head banging, elbow jabbing, ear biting kind of beat, you feel me? I don't know how I didn't think of this idea earlier. I love going to concerts, I love mosh pits and all that, going crazy at concerts. So before we get into it, if you haven't already, follow my Instagram and Twitter at MaxFlames_. So if you do enjoy these kind of videos, please do not hesitate to like and subscribe down below. It helps out the channel a ton. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so for this kind of mosh pit beat, I took inspiration from songs like Jump by Made in Tayo, R.I.P. by Carti, Live Sheck Wes, Mo Bamba, No Bystanders, all those kinds of songs were kind of taken in the inspiration. So what I mainly found was that the best mosh pit kind of songs, the BPM lies from in between 135 to about 147 at the very most. I'm going to just midway that and say 143. So another key thing with mosh pit kind of beats is that the melody has to be very simple. You know, you can't be overdoing it with the melody. What you really want to stand out in these kind of beats is the 808 and the percussion. So I have two sounds pulled up here in Omnisphere and Nexus. So I'm going to use a minor scale for these beats to kind of give it that suspenseful feeling, like you're in a mosh pit and you don't know what's going on. Enough of my talking, let's get into it. In Nexus, I have a strings layer pulled up. I feel like this really helps bring that suspense kind of feeling into the melody. So yeah. So change of plan, I think I'm going to record this into Edison and give it a reverse effect. I've talked about this in my other videos. What I'm going to do is reverse the MIDI in the piano roll. I'm going to pull the pattern in to the playlist. Up here I have to make sure this is on song. I want it to record both of these instruments, so I'm going to go down to the master and press record down here, and then go up to disc recording and then render to wave file. I know I do this in a lot of my videos, but this sound is cool. So this is the reversed MIDI. So now if I press reverse here, it'll play the right way. Alright, so I wasn't planning to do that, but it kind of sounds cool, I'm not gonna lie. So just to walk you guys through what I just did, originally this was an 8-bar sample, and then I time stretched it to 17. It's kind of giving it this, you know, it's kind of like unorthodox a little bit, and it's kind of weird sounding, but that's the kind of vibe you want for a mosh pit kind of beat. So it sounds, you know, funky. It sounds sick. So I'm just gonna ride with that. Now that I have the melody, like I was saying earlier, the main focus is going to be the 808 and the percussions. So I'm gonna go in here and find a real chunky 808. That sounds really good. This is real, like, kind of vibe I'm looking for, so. So I'm going to do some unorthodox things with this arrangement that normally I wouldn't do. So I'm going to have the melody play for the first 8 bars. If I unmuted it. So I'm going to take out the 808 first. I'm not going to have it coming like right in. So I also want this hat pattern to vary. So I made this one unique and I just deleted the low hats. So it's going to play like this for the first 8 bars. hi-hat part playing, the low hats. Alright, so that'll be the first part, right? And then for this next section, the producer, I'm sorry, I don't know who produced Live Sheck Wes, but what they had in that beat is they moved the first note up an octave. So when the verse hits, so I'm gonna do that here. What I just did is I added a slide note at the bottom, and then I moved this note up, so it kind of gives it that, like it's going down. Alright y'all, so that's about it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope you guys were able to take something away from this. If you did enjoy the video, please do not hesitate to like and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot. So yeah, again, I would like to know your guys' feedback on this kind of beat. I am still a little bit iffy on the melody. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I'm more of a melodic kind of producer, but let me know what you think. I'm gonna end this video now. I'm gonna let the beat ride so y'all can hear how it turned out. So yeah, MaxFlames out. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Fuck you, Max.